Hello guys, how are you? In this tutorial, we will be discussing the basic of this Adobe CC 2021. I'm using the Adobe CC Animate of 2021, and of course, if you are seeing this right now, I think in the coming version, it will be a different skin of a dashboard. So, what are we going right now is to continue with our tutorial in drawing. So, we will be creating some anime using this software. And of course, we'll be dealing with the anime drawing. Okay, so let us start right here. So if you were able to check our previous instructions, previous tutorial in manga drawing, well, of course, you can follow in this tutorial. So let's say we'll have to check first this button. So we have the left side, we have here the following tools. So we have here the following tools. Now we have the fluid brush tool, we have the classic brush tool, and we have here the paintbrush tool, and of course the drawing tool. And it is bit the same to the previous version of your Adobe. Okay, so let us start. So we draw first and do some exercises. Okay, at the same time using the pressure icon. Okay, for my digital pen. Now if you want to draw the eyes, very simple. We can use here the brush tool. Okay, at the same time you can use the color at the bottom. So we have here the first layer. Okay, this is bit new, okay, of style. This is used for the timeline and how to animate the objects using your Adobe CC. Now if you want to create different objects or symbols, you have to use this canvas. So you have to press the Control plus, okay, and Control minus just to increase the size of your canvas. Now, like for example, we have to draw the eyes. How to do that? So let us use first this brush tool. Okay, let's say we have here the eyes. Now before doing drawing the eye, before we draw the eyes, we need first to use the light material for our guide. Okay, for example, this is your eyes in manga, and we have here, okay, so this was our basic exercise. Okay, now we need to lock this tool, lock this layer, and then we need to add another layer. So we just press this plus button. Okay, so this is our previous layer and this is our new layer number 3. So we'll be using the black color, and at the same time we are still using the black the pressure icon in this drawing. So we have to press Control plus, okay, and press the H button. All right, H key, so that we could have a clear view of our drawing. Now we'll have to click the brush tool. Okay, this is the brush tool, classic brush tool. We can increase the brush tool right here. This is the properties for that, so we can use the minimum and the smoothing. Okay, so I'm using this brush tool right now, the shape. All right, I can increase the size of this, going this, and of course the smoothing right here. So let's say we have to draw it here. Okay, okay, then we can use the paint bucket tool to paint our drawing like this one. Okay, all right, that's it. So if you want to close the caps, all you have to do is to use this icon and use the close large cap. This is to avoid avert any problem. Okay, so that you can fill all the colors in your drawing area. Now how to use the other tools? Well, of course we have here the drawing tool, right here the pen tool. Okay, so these are the different shapes for that. Let's say I want to draw here. Okay, it has the shapes, okay, right here. So the stroke is totally different from the brush shape. Okay, if you want to go to the brush shape, well, of course you just click it here and then you continue. But again, I've started with the drawing with the pen tool. I will continue this. Okay, so we have here, oops, let us press Ctrl C so that we can close the gaps. Be careful with, okay, all right, you need to be careful because if you touch something right here, it will create a different what you call this, it will provide you a glitch or an error. Okay, so we have here, okay, the eyes. Okay, let us start to color it up. Okay, that's it. So we have here the eyes. So it's very simple. Okay, the advantage of using the digital uh, pen is you can, of course, undo, and of course you can redo your drawing. Okay, let us draw another eyes. How to draw the eyes? Okay, let us go back to our previous layer. So this is our layer. Let us unlock this layer. Okay, let us lock the first layer. Okay, so this will be our active layer right now. Again, we go back to our what? To our color right here, and then we will use again our what? Our brush tool. So we can draw different types of eyes. Okay, if you can still remember the previous discussion on how to draw the eyes, very simple. We can draw the eyes of the male and eyes of the female. So this is the eyes of the female. Okay, so this is it. And then we can use we can draw different types of eyes with different expression. Okay, so this is it. Okay, like this one, a mischievous eyes. Now let us darken this drawing. Okay, you go back to the first the new layer right here, and then you use now your you can use the pen tool or the brush tool, but I will use the brush tool. All right, and then click this for the inking. Okay, so this second box is for the pen tool color, and this box at the top is for the brush tool. Okay, so we'll have to draw it here. Okay, the brush tool at the same time. Okay, let us check this at the top. So I will use now the, okay, press escape key. Okay, we will use the pressure brush. Okay, all right. Now if you cannot see the detail of your previous drawing, of course you press the Ctrl plus key and then press letter B for the brush tool. Okay, so that you can have a clearer view for that. All right. Now if you want to edit this, all you have to is to go to your selection tool, and of course you can adjust it. Okay, that's the technique. All right. Now let us use the paint bucket tool. All right. So it's very easy, right? And then you go back again to the brush tool. Then, so this tutorial is just like, you know, a review of what we have discussed last time. Same time, unfolding the features of the Adobe CC 2021. If you're using the old version, well, of course you can still use this drawing. Okay, you can use also these exercises. Okay, and put that and use your old Adobe CC program. Okay, so this is the eyes of the male. All right, so you can do different types of strokes right here, the thick and thin drawing, and you can also choose the size of the brush. Okay, you can make it smaller. All right, you can also change the smoothing. All right, change the shapes of the brush. Okay, I'm using this right now. And then right here. Okay, let us fix this. Okay, now we have here, of course, the eyes of the mischievous eyes of a male. Okay, so let us increase the eyebrow. Okay, and then how to use the eraser tool, go right here. You can also synchronize the eraser tool with the pen tool. All you have to do is to go in your size right here. Okay, you can use this eraser tool. Okay, just adjust this. All right, let us check what happened to this drawing. So we have here the eyes. It's pretty simple. Now well, of course, now this is a beautiful type of software where you can do everything. You can even animate this, and of course draw your own comics. It's very simple. So let's say we need to draw the face of the person. Okay, how to do that in manga style? So it's very simple. Okay, again I will unlock this and unlock the previous layer. Go back to the brush tool shape, and at the same time let's go back right here. Okay, and of course choose the light color. Okay, so we are now using the layer 2. This is where we draw our guide. Okay, so start first with a circle. Alright, it's very simple. If you can still recall what we have discussed last time. So we have the circle right here, and at the same time we need to draw another circle at the bottom. Okay, so this is for the eyes, nose, and mouth. Let us diminish the color of this drawing. So we can use this alpha and then decrease this to 40, something like that. Okay, go back right here. Okay, so the color is now lighter. Okay, and then we will continue the drawing. Okay, so what happened right here? So we can draw the face of the person here. Okay, and then your eyes, nose, and then your mouth. Then we have here the eyes. Okay, so this is the eyes. Okay, the ear, and of course we have here the head. Alright, let us do the inking. It's very simple. So we need to lock this out and then go here to the next drawing. Okay, so we will use again this and then change this to 100 so that we could have a wait, we will change this color to black and then change this to 100, increase the opacity of the drawing, go back again here, change this to black color. Okay, that's it. So we have to go right here. Now the technique is very simple. You have to do this to, practice what I gave you last time, the slanting line, the sleeping line. This is how you do it, slanting line, sleeping line. Okay, to practice your wrist and arm. This is to adjust your hands and of course draw the object in proportion. So next we will draw first, of course, the face. Okay, so we have here the face. So okay, so this is a freehand draw. Patience is a virtue. Okay, and then this is the ear. Oops. Be sure that this is proportion, and we have here the eyebrow, and we have here the eyes. Okay, and we have here the nose, and of course the mouth. It's very simple. So we start now to then the hair. This is like this. Well, of course you can do the stylize of the hair because this is manga. Okay, that's it. And we have here, and of course you can go now to the paint tool. It's pretty simple and pretty easy. Okay, now you need only to fix this up. Okay, you can use the paint tool and do it manually if you want. Okay, so we are using the black and white drawing for demonstration purpose only. Be sure that the opacity of this is 100. Okay, to change it to a bolder type of color. So that's it. So you have here the drawing for your manga character. Now if you want to put some details, of course you can erase this if you want, for the details. Okay, you can put details right here, go back again right here, and then okay, and then you change this thing. Okay, then for the manga, and of course you can change these eyes, okay, if you want. Okay, with different expression, you can also use different expression. If you can use the letter L to create as a lasso tool to erase everything. So you can see that we have still the previous drawing, the previous layer. This is your guide tool. Okay, now we can change the eyes if you want now to something else now, like this. Okay, look at that. So we have it there. Okay, so we have to change it here, or maybe you can copy this eyes to the left side and then transfer it to the right side, And all you have to do is to use the modify and transform and force free transform, modify, transform, and flip horizontal. Okay, so we can erase it at the top right here, and then again. Okay, so you can put some more details if you want, like this. Okay, with the strokes, with the speed line. Okay, so this is the example of our drawing. Now you see I'm experimenting this Adobe CC Animate, and it seems that the Adobe CC Animate 2021 is cool. Okay, let us try another drawing. Okay, so we have here. Alright, very simple and cool. So we will use another drawing. Okay, this time we do the female version of the face. Okay, how to do that? It's very simple. So we have to erase this first, the first layer, second layer. So we need to erase this first layer. Okay, and then we add another layer. You go right here. So we lock the third layer because this is our drawing. This is to avoid any distortion or whatever accidental touch that will damage our drawing. Okay, so we use this, and then again we use the paint tool, and of course we are still using the pressure tool here, and then go right here. Okay, change these two. Okay, and of course we will use 62 for the opacity. So let us draw the female. Okay, how to do that? Okay, first is very simple, fast drawing, speed drawing rather. Okay, we have here the female, and then we use the standing line, sleeping line, and then another angle. So this angle is of course a quarter view, and let us use this our guide as a guide to draw the female manga. Okay, so we have here the female manga right here. Okay, this will be our, don't worry with the stroke with the sketch. Okay, let us see it what happened right here. Okay, let us put the eyes right here. Okay, so a sophisticated type of manga. Okay, look. Okay, and then we have here the nose, and of course the mouth. Okay, it's very simple, right? So we have to ink this up. Okay, we have to ink this up. All right, so we have to lock this up, and then use this previous layer because this is where we ink all our previous drawing. All right, let us do it right now. So we will change this to black, and then change this to 100. Simple drawing, black. Okay, let us test that. Oops. So okay, lock it. Now we'll draw it here. So this is the guide before. We have small and big circle. You can see that small and big circle. Okay, so we draw first. It depends to your style. You can draw the face, or you can draw the eyes. All right, you can draw the face or you can draw the eyes. All right, so let us bring this up. Okay, I will erase this. All right, and then okay, and then you draw the eyebrow, the eyes. Okay, same to the right side, the iris, and of course the glare of the eyes, and of course the nose. The manga nose is cute. Okay, pout mouth. All right, you can change the mouth something else. You can do it like this. Okay, something like that, or you can change this to like this. Okay, simple drawing. Then we need to use our stylize here. Here you can create your own style. Of course, use your unlimited imagination. Okay, so we have here. Okay, okay, So that's it. So we have here the finished female manga uh, drawing. Okay, and then we can also, okay, color this up. And we have to fix this up. This is the color for that. Okay, so this is not yet the final drawing. We're just experimenting here how to use the different tools of your Adobe CC21 Animate. Okay, right. So we have, you can put the speed line if you want here. All right, that's it. And then of course for the detail, you can use the detail, and you can go back also to the to your brush shape tool. No? The original brush shape tool is right here. Okay, sizes, you can of course change the size if you want. Okay, and then we can change the size here, or we can also change the strokes of this, make it a thin nose. Okay, something like that. And then you can change also the mouth if you want, change this to something else. Okay, all right, that's it. So this is how we use the manga characters. Okay, it's very simple and very easy. Oops, we have still remaining uncolored area right here. So let us use the paint bucket tool. Okay, that's it. Now that's it. So this is the how we use the Adobe CC 2021 Animate, and of course it seems that this is cool. All right, we can use this to draw our manga, and of course any drawing, no, any drawing for your animations, for your comics or creative content. Okay, let us change this first to another size. Okay, this is number 2. Okay, let us check if we can draw the marble right here. Let us check it. Okay, this is the marble area. Okay, direct drawing. Okay, let us check if we can do it here. I just want to check if the orientation of the brush, and of course how to control the brush shape is great for this drawing or this software. Okay, it seems that of course the brush is following the strokes, the program, and of course, okay, let's just change it a bit. Let's change it here. Okay, this is cool. I mean, everything is doing great so far, even for the contour and using the, okay, so this is working for me. Okay, just want to check it if this is great. But again, I can feel that the program is cool. Okay, you can zoom in, zoom out, and then do some details, and then of course use the paint bucket tool. Okay, and then do some speed lines. So everything is perfect. I think this is great. Okay, this is great. Everything is working with me. So let us check that. Control C, Control C. Okay, so this is great. This is working with me. All right, so that's it. So this is Adobe CC 2021, and well, in our next tutorial we will start with our next topic about drawings and about creating content, and of course cartooning, animations. So if you have any questions, you can you can use the link or description below. And please don't forget to share and subscribe in this channel. Thank you so much.